So the sepals, petals, stamen, filament, stigma and style, they all falls off. Sepals may remain attached in some of the plants that we already discussed, like in tomatoes, like in brinjal, like in chili, like in bindi, like in pomegranate. Okay? So there are some of the examples in which the sepals may remain attached, and if the sepals are remain attached even in the fruit, then we call the persistent sepals. Okay? So again, some of the plants, the sepal may remain attached even after development of fruit. So such sepals are called persistent sepals. Okay? Persist कर रहे हैं वो, आगे तक चल रहे हैं. ठीक है? So that is why we are called persistent sepal. तो इसका कोई यूज नहीं है, ऐसे ही पड़ा हुआ है. ठीक है? तो in fact in flower what parts are actually यूजफुल पार्ट कौन सा है? एंथर एंड ओवरी. ठीक है? ओवरी के अंदर ओव्यूल एंड एंथर के अंदर पोलन ग्रेन. बाकी सब शो पीस है. तो इन बाकी जो चीज़ें इनको सबको हम एसेसरीज कहते हैं. जैसे कार में इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ क्या है? इंजन एंड द स्टीयरिंग एंड द कंट्रोल. बाकी सीट होना नहीं होना, कांच होना नहीं होना, इनके बिना भी कार चल जाएगी. तो इन बाकी चीज़ों को हम एसेसरीज कहते हैं, विच आर जस्ट हेल्पिंग द फ्लावर टू प्रोड्यूस सीड. ओके, हेल्पिंग इन रिप्रोडक्शन. चलिए, गोइंग अहेड. Next is seed. So we know that seed is what? Seed is matured ovule. ठीक है? ओवरी के अंदर ओव्यूल थे, एक या एक से ज़्यादा. वी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस वन ओव्यूल लाइक इन मैंगो, इन व्हाट यू कॉल cashewnut, in walnut. ठीक है? They got one ovule or one seed. Okay. Whereas if you see that banyan tree, the one fruit may have thousands of seeds. Okay, then like poppy, अफीम, उसके एक डोडे में हजारों सीड रहते हैं. papaya, one single fruit may have several seeds in it. तो seeds are matured. ये देखिए, ये सीड है, और सीड को क्या कहेंगे? सीड इज a matured ovule. Now, in a seed, what you'll find, there is a micropyle hole here, a small hole. This hole is that same hole through which the pollen tube enter in the ovule. So, ovule is changing to fruit, but the micropyle is still there. And this is the micropyle which is helping in the exchange of gases, and even on germination, water will enter through it. And this is a part जिसको कहेंगे hilum, through which it was attached on the fruit. Okay, so it is link between two generation. सीड अपने आप में तो कुछ है नहीं, मतलब अब ये अलाइव तो है, लेकिन इट इज़ नॉट ए प्लांट. सो ये एक पेरेंट प्लांट और बच्चा प्लांट के बीच का स्टेट है. बच्चा अभी बना नहीं है, नया प्लांट बना नहीं है, और उस प्लांट से इसका डिटैचमेंट हो गया. सो इट इज़ अ लिंक. इट इज़ अ लिंक बिटवीन टू डिफरेंट प्लांट, पेरेंट प्लांट एंड द ऑफस्प्रिंग प्लांट. It stores food for growing embryo. Now it remain dormant for a period. Seeds जो हैं, they have an ability to remain dormant for certain period, and now this period can be from few months to several years even. There are some examples of some seeds which have remained dormant even for 2000 years. 2000 years. At the time of Jesus Christ's birth, there was a king that was named as Herod. Herod's palace was discovered, and in his palace several date plants seeds were there. Date seeds. Naturally, when Herod's what you call fort itself is not there, so whatever things were there, that is also वो उसी जमाने के होंगे, थोड़ी कि कल कोई जाके भूत छुपा के आया. So 2000-year-old seeds, and when they are allowed to germinate, they germinated. We have even found some of the seeds in some fossils, thousands of years old, and they also could germinate. But most of the seeds जो है, they remain dormant only for 3 to 6 months. Okay, ये dormancy है. Dormancy is required because the seasonal plants are there. Like in India, we got 3 seasons or 4 seasons, whatever you say. So Rabi seeds can germinate only in the next Rabi. In between the Kharif season is there, it will not germinate. तो वो वाला पीरियड को बचा के रखना है ना सीड को, तो दैट इज वाई डॉर्मेंसी इज देयर. नाउ वर्ल्ड ओवर देयर आर सेवरल different periods for the different season, and that is why there is no fixed period of dormancy. There is a minute pore here, a pore, इसको हमने क्या नाम दिया, micropyle. Micropyle was the same opening through which the pollen tube enter in the ovary, and this is a hilum as a scar, and this is a point of attachment of seed to the fruit in the ovary. Okay, this is embryo. In an embryo there are two parts, that is a cotyledons and the embryo तो यही है. embryo में एक ऊपर plumule, नीचे की तरफ radicle, and these are the cotyledons. The cotyledons are providing nourishment. Okay, so in zygote soon start dividing by mitosis and forms embryo. Embryo has two parts. The part growing upward is called plumule. The part growing downward is called radicle. The radicle will develop into root. Plumule will develop into shoot. Dispersion. देखिए दुनिया में जितनी भी species है, n number of species are there. All the species God has blessed only with one thing. अगर हम अपने दादी जी के पास जाएंगे आशीर्वाद लेंगे तो दादी जी पुराने ख्याल वाली होगी तो वो दूधो नाओ पूतो फलो, मतलब खूब खाओ और पियो और खूब बच्चे पैदा करो. आशीर्वाद यही है संसार में, दुनिया में हर चीज़ को यही कहा है. एवरी स्पीशीज हैज़ ओनली टू फंक्शन ऑन दिस अर्थ, ईट, ड्रिंक एंड रिप्रोड्यूस. ओके, सो रिप्रोडक्शन. अब क्या हुआ, नाउ सपोज देयर इज अ banyan tree which have produced thousands of fruits, and each fruits have got hundreds of seeds, and all these seeds have fallen under the tree. Now suppose suitable condition comes, rainy season, and all these plants germinate. So under that banyan tree, thousands and thousands of banyan trees will be there, and none of them will survive. Why? Because they will not get light, they will not get nourishment. Okay? So same is true with neem tree. Suppose there is a neem tree which abode those yellow fruit, हिंदी में उसको निम्बोली कहते हैं. So nimboli, thousands and thousands of nimbolis are there. All germinates, they all fall under the tree and all germinates there. None will be able to grow till adult. So it is necessary that the seed should go away from the parent plant so that they get suitable condition. At least some of them will get suitable condition to germinate. And this is why they need to disperse from there. So dispersion is the process of spreading the seed away from the parent plant. जाओ यहाँ से, जाओ दूसरी जगह और वहाँ पे जाकर के बस जाओ. ये उनका आशीर्वाद है. The fruits are modified for dispersion in variety of ways. Okay, yeah. In some of these cases, the fruits are sweet or tasty, which are becoming food for some of the birds and animals, and when they eat, they throw the seed elsewhere. Okay. Secondly, in some of the cases, the seeds may have spines and hooks and all. So whenever any animal sits there, these seeds sticks to their body, and when they rub their body against a solid thing, they drop their seeds there. Then in some of the cases, the fruits are burst with a force and they throw the seed out. So these are the three ways I have explained here. There are hundreds of ways. Okay, there are cotton plants in the seed is so light that it just with the air current it moves away from the plant. The calotropis is the seeds having some of the hair like projection, and they are also so light that with the air it goes away from the coconut. It is so hollow that when it falls into the often water body with the water current it moves away from there. Then there are some other methods are there. Okay, so all these are the different ways by which the seeds are dispersed. So that's all in this video. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe the channel, share the video with others, and if you like, give thumbs up. If you don't like, put it down, and If you got any doubt, you can ask, and if you don't have any doubt, just smile and move away. And notes you can write from here. That is why I was moving aside all the time. Okay, otherwise I could have faced you and explain everything. But since the things were there, so you can pause the video anytime, can copy the notes if required. Not required, you can go through it. ठीक है, चलेंगे. तो अगर आप रुक के देखेंगे तो मेरा फ़ायदा है, नहीं देखेंगे तब भी मेरा फ़ायदा है, और अगर आप अच्छा लिखेंगे तब भी मेरा फ़ायदा है, और बुरा लिखेंगे तब भी मेरा फ़ायदा है, और अगर आप सब्सक्राइब करेंगे तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, तब भी मेरा फ़ायदा है, और अगर आप ना सब्सक्राइब करें, ना देखें, ना थम्स अप दें, तो फिर मेरा कोई नुकसान तो नहीं है, लेकिन हाँ मेरे को कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है. दैट्स ऑल चिल्ड्रन. ऑल द बेस्ट. नेक्स्ट वीडियो we will be studying reproduction in human being. Thank you.